So my rideshare friends, I get a lot of questions from drivers and passengers, and I want to answer the most common ones. So the Uber driver requirements, what are they? The text, by the way, is underneath this video. There's also a part 2 and part 3 of this video where I show you how to earn more. Below are the requirements to drive UberX, Uber XL, Uber Plus, Uber Select. Minimum age is 21 years old. You must have access to a 4-door car that is year 2007 or newer in most cities, 2002 or newer for Los Angeles, Orange County, San Francisco. You can also check help.uber.com for the exact year in your city. In-state auto insurance with your name on the policy. In-state driver's license, licensed in the United States for at least 1 year. In-state plates with a current registration, commercial plates are acceptable as well. Clean driving record, and you have to pass a background check. Now the driving record, they will check on your DMV records, whether there's a DUI or crazy speeding. Background check, they will run 50 states and just make sure that there are no records, no criminal records, right? So if you have any questions, reach out to me. If you want to join Uber and Lyft, the links are right beneath this video to get your highest bonus. You also get the one-on-one training with me and also enjoy part 2 and part 3 of this video. Drive safe. I go out, I interview drivers, I lease out over 30 cars myself, so I get tons of feedback from my drivers. I work this into the videos, I share the information with you, and my prime objective is to get you to earn 20 to 30% more. No matter where you sign up, whether it's Uber or Lyft or on both platforms. My codes, by the way, if you wish to join, are right underneath this video for the max bonuses and guarantees. But things like, how do I handle hotels? How do I handle large groups? How do I handle luggage? How do I maximize the ways that I can get tipped, right? Doesn't matter which category you're in, X, XL, Select, Black, SUV, Luxury, or Lyft Premium, Lyft Plus, Lyft SUV, Lyft Lux, doesn't matter, right? I've driven in all the categories. I've also driven in multiple markets, multiple cities. I have fleets in multiple cities. I've flown overseas. I've compared the rideshare formula in the United States with those people driving abroad. And when you understand the fundamentals about this business, you start earning more. The when and where factors, right? Like I said, hotels, airports, very, very often morning trips or evening trips will take you to an airport, from an airport. What exactly can you... Very often the trips will take you to an airport or from the airport in mornings or evenings. How can you maximize your earnings at airports? What do you do if a group of tourists comes in? Can you start showing them and sharing with them on the trip what all the attractions are in the city? Ask them, what are they going to do? What are they going to accomplish on their vacation, right? Because you want to make a ton of suggestions of cool places and then offer your services, right? There's nothing wrong with giving them your business card. There's nothing wrong with approaching CEOs or frequent flyers and building out repeat business, right? I explain that in great length in my videos and also in my training platform. How do you handle clubs and restaurants? When are your peak times? Your Friday and Saturday nights. Which hours should you be driving? Where should you be driving? When should you be driving in your city or neighborhoods, right? The repeat business, my friends, if you're driving on Uber and Lyft and you add to it your commercial license, your limo license, you now start really ramping up your earnings. I explain all of that in great detail to you. If you want to join, if you're a pro, again, you're welcome to reach out. Now, the rideshare platform, the training platform that I have developed for drivers, let's talk about that a little bit. If you go to the link to the driving school that I've created, it's several hours of videos. I cover everything. Every car that fits into any specific category you have in mind with Uber or Lyft. So you want to definitely do your research and maximize the categories that your car can drive in. I cover everything in the rideshare driving school. I show you how to really amp up your earnings, especially a lot of emphasis on referrals, how to build out your social media. This is not just about hands on the wheel driving passengers from A to B. There are so many angles that you can explore to monetize yourself once you have a car, your own car, or you're renting a car, you're leasing a car. It doesn't matter what scenario, what budget you have, right? There is always a space for you in the rideshare business. And the coolest part of everything is that you will never experience so much flexibility while earning money. Whether you want to drive super early at 4 o'clock in the morning, whether you just want to do evenings, whether you just really enjoy, the Friday, Saturday nights, meeting people, every single angle is covered in the driving school. And I also include a 30% off code for you, again, underneath this video. Take advantage of it. Go through the videos. There's no tests. This is all just watching and learning and improving your game, improving your weekly earnings, concentrating on how to get 5-star trips, how to get the maximum tips from a driver after a trip so that he or she rewards you for your good efforts. Everything is covered in this course. So again, it doesn't matter at what stage you are in, whether you're a pro, whether you are thinking of joining, whether you are just about to join, we can go over everything. We can go over the rider app, the driver app, the steps that you will go through when you sign up. But the main thing is when you sign up underneath my video, you're going to get the highest bonus, the highest guarantee on those two platforms, and you have my one-on-one attention. That means you can text me anytime a question arises, or you might be driving and reach out and say, hey, Torsten, this happened, what do I do, right? That's where my expertise comes in. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of drivers in the various states, in the various cities that I've driven in. And I also bring you a ton of other hotspots in this video channel where you can maximize your earnings in your city. We also go in great length. We cover how to set up your weekly or monthly calendar after you truly know all those venues, those locations, those event buildings, those concert stadiums, those sports stadiums. We cover everything in a one-on-one conversation. So I'm excited to hear from you. Thank you.